nowhere left to hide. And everything we need staring us right in the face.
Natalie, please. Come home. I have some things to do in the kitchen. Honey, it's ridiculous for you and Cristian to find someplace else to live. You can have the carriage house all to yourselves. Please. Please come home. Home? Home, darling, home. With your family. I understand you need privacy, but us being nearby is...
It wouldn't work out.
Sweetheart, you've been through a terrible ordeal. You need to be close now to people who love you.
Yeah, be with Cristian.
But Cristian can be with you at the carriage house. Look, you both need time to recover, you know? I mean, he was shot. You were almost killed. You may not realize that now, but these things have a way of coming back to haunt you.
Okay, I said no. Why aren't you listening?
I'm trying, Natalie.
It's not gonna happen, Mom. I can't live at Landfair. Not anymore.
Manny? What are you doing here? They said you were okay. Well, I'm living. No thanks to you.
I was trying to kill Mitch Lawrence, and you came at me, and I thought you were him, and the light was in my eyes.
Come on, man, that's no excuse. You chased us down, you lied, you drugged us. Hell, you left me to die in a cave.
Lawrence was gonna kill Blair.
Oh, so what, you give him Natalie instead? That freak was gonna cut out her heart.
I was gonna kill the guy. I was gonna kill him and bring back Natalie and Blair, both of them.
Right, but if somebody was to die, it wasn't gonna be Blair, right?
What would you have done?
I don't know.
Yeah, I do. I know. I know that you do whatever you have to do to protect the people that you care about. And that lunatic has hurt my family for the last time.
Natalie's your family, too. You didn't see what he did to her, Todd. He had her strapped down. This doctor was gonna slice her open. And she wouldn't have been there if it weren't for you.
Yeah, well, it's over now.
Well, not for Natalie, it's not. I mean, how long do you think it's gonna be before she can be able to go to sleep without waking up in the middle of the night scared, out of her mind?
You know what? I don't have time for this.
This is my father's fault, isn't it?
Do I? What?
When he told me to choose between you and Jessica, I saw your face.
I really don't want to think about that anymore, please.
You have to, okay? We have to, until you can understand deep, deep, deep in your heart, Natalie, that I would never, ever choose between you and your sister, whatever you think.
Okay, just stop it!
No, you let me finish. Natalie, I was appalled when I saw the evil in that man, and that man is my father. I was stunned that he was alive, and then he made that absurd demand that I choose.
Okay, you've explained it. I believe you.
No, I don't think you do.
Well, there's nothing that I can do about that right now. Right now, I need to find a place to live. Would you butt out? I work here. It's a big place.
Natalie.
I have things to do.
No, Natalie, please.
What?
Talk to me. Please, come on. We trust each other.
What do you want from me?
I just want you to tell me the truth. Why did you run away from Landfair?
Come on, I moved out.
Why? Things were fine.
Fine? Fine? I mean, where in your delusional little mind were things fine? You badger me about wanting me to be honest with you, then how about you be honest with me right now? And I mean really honest, down and dirty.
Look, can we go home and talk about this, please?
What's wrong? Is this place too low rent for you?
Natalie, what are you doing? Stop this. Why are you so stubborn?
Well, I guess because I am my mother's daughter. You know, and it's not your fault either. Because, I tricked myself into believing that you love me.
I do love you.
Not as much as Jessica. You never have, you never will. And you know what? I don't blame you. She is the golden child.
No.
I saw you that night. You thought about it. Not for long, but you did.
No, Natalie, you only imagined that.
Come on, Mom. You can't tell me that you would have really let that doctor take Jessica's heart?
No, and I wouldn't let him take yours either.
It's only natural. You raised her. I mean, you've loved her since the minute she was born.
If I had known about you,
But you didn't. Okay? As far as you were concerned, I never even existed until I jumped out of the woodwork. And, hey, look, I understand. I was this total stranger. I hurt you and Jessica. And then I thought, I'd take what I thought was mine.
We got past all of this long ago.
But it happened. And I brought Mitch Lawrence back into your life. And because of me, you almost lost Jessica. So it makes total sense. If you had to choose, you would pick her. So why won't you just admit it?
Here. Last year.
He's grown up. Handsome guy like his father.
Please don't tell him that if we ever find him.
What's she doing here? And why are you showing her pictures of our family?
I would never, ever choose between my children.
Then why didn't you tell your father that when he asked you?
Natalie, I hardly had a chance to. I was so stunned to see that he was alive.
It's a simple question, Mom. I already know the answer. I want to hear you say it.
I want you to listen to me. I was looking at a ghost. My father had been dead for 20-some-odd years. I couldn't believe he was there alive, and then he tells me to do something that is so inhuman. I couldn't even speak.
But if you had to answer...
Natalie, I would have given my own heart first. You have to believe that.
No, you have to believe that. That's the whole thing. I love Cristian. I want to be with him because he loves me for me, not because he has to.
I don't have to love you, especially not after what you did.
Well, now we're getting somewhere.
I love you because I choose to love you. Because of who you are. You are a wonderful, passionate young woman, and you've made your own way in this world.
Yeah, well, that's what I plan to keep on doing. Bye, Jessica.
You want me to answer this? Well, it might be the hospital. Hello.
What are you doing? Sitting around some spa? The old man's being operated on.
Is it over? Has something happened?
Something happened, all right. And we need to fix it right now. We're all going down.
I'll be there as soon as I can, okay? Bye.
See ya.
Excuse me for a minute.
I understand you're on a mission here, and I really admire that. But do you really think it's a good idea to let her into our home?
Why not?
We don't even know her.
Come on, Jess. Lighten up.
Nice to see you.
That was Todd. I have to go to the hospital.
So go.
I don't want to leave you like this.
There's nothing more to say.
Natalie. Honey, I love you.
Mom?
I don't love you the same way that I love Jessica, okay? You're right about that. But I love you just as much. Because you two are very different, but equally wonderful young women. And whatever you choose to believe, that is the God's honest truth.
Todd's waiting.
I am not giving up on you. I will never give up on you. Because I need you just as much as you need me.
Stop saying that. You don't need me.
You and Todd, why are you so difficult?
You know what? Don't waste your time on me, okay? I mean, I'm fine. I got Cristian. That's all I need.
Roxy, don't let that milk boil over.
Hey, is that my kid who traded me in for the luxury model mother?
Leave me alone.
In a second, baby, you think maybe you could spot me for a 20?
No.
What's the matter? Gravy train doesn't stop here anymore?
I don't have time for this.
What's with you? You look bummed.
Take the 20. Get out of my way.
Do I look like a toll booth?
You're welcome.
Don't mention it. Thanks, though.
Move.
You know, it's not like you have to go out and earn this money.
Well, what would you know about that?
Hey, I'm looking for work. No, seriously, I am, but I'm not going to go flipping hamburgers, wearing a hairnet, working for chump change. I got a reputation to unmold.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Rich parents treating you okay? Because if they ain't, I got room.
Are you drunk?
No.
Well, better get at it.
I'm sorry. Jess isn't usually like that.
Father was trying to rewrite his will.
Yeah, I know. So how come Sam wouldn't believe me?
Because it's illegible and it's not finished.
So we'll get the guy to finish it.
Todd, Father could barely write beforehand. Afterwards, he may never be able to.
Yeah, well, Father doesn't have a choice.
Excuse me. Just wanted to let you both know that your father's been moved to recovery.
Oh.
Is this going to work? This mechanical heart thing's going to work?
Yes. The big question now is for how long?
Natalie been talking like us. I love you too.
See, he stopped by to tell me that you two are moving out. Suppose my home isn't good enough for her.
But it's not the home, Mom. It's the homecoming.
But I have tried to like that girl. I opened my house to her.
Yeah, Mom, but, you know, she's just going through a rough time.
But what about you? You just shot in the chest.
Yeah, I know, and I know you would love to have me at home, but I need to be with Natalie. Try to understand that.
So now you're going to waste your money in a hotel.
Well, we can't stay with you. I mean, first Natalie says something, then you say something, and it's a mess. Mom, she needs my support.
Cristian?
Hey. You okay? Look, you didn't have to come by yourself. I could have told my mom.
Your mom was fine. But then mine showed up because Jessica told her that I moved out. She wanted to know why. You know, I didn't want to hurt her, but she just kept pressuring me.
What'd you say to her?
I told her the truth. I want to be with you.
Well, that's it.
Here, take this over to them. Don't disturb them.
I wouldn't dream of it. To top it off, then Roxy shows up and actually invites me to live with her. In case I had forgotten where I really belong.
Oh, come on, don't say things like that.
Excuse me. Your mom sent this over.
Thanks.
I made it. Your mom taught me how to make the flan.
Bye-bye.
I guess I should be a little nicer.
Nah, don't worry about it. Hey,
I'm so glad you're here.
I'm not going anywhere.
I mean that.
Nights can be endless this time of year. So grab a hold of anything you can hit your heart to and hang.
Father, Todd found this, okay? Were you trying to rewrite your will? All right. Todd has a video camera. Why don't you just tell us what you want the will to say, and we'll record it, okay? So what happened?
Mitch forced.
Mitch forced you to rewrite your will?
Can't let.
What? Come on, you gotta say it. Say what you want done with your money before you croak and Mitch Lawrence walks away with everything.